Hey guys, Dave here with Red Status Gunworks, and we've got another instructional video for you today. Today we're going to be kitting out and accessorizing an AR-15, kind of show you different things you can do to it, different products, and kind of kit it out to fit your needs and what you're looking for. So the rifle we're going to be kitting out today is from Sons of Liberty. This is their new Mark I line that they just released. We finally got our hands on one, and we're going to completely kit this thing out top to bottom, and then we're going to get out to the range and do some work with it. So we're going to go over all the parts on this gun, walk you through it start to finish, and then we're going to put it all together. First thing we're working with is the Huxwrx Flow 55K. We've got an Eotech EXPS3. That's going to go on top of a Unity riser. Right after that, we've got the Modlite 18350, and this is the PLH V2 head on that one, along with the Unity switch for that, okay? And then also the Arisaka inline mount that's going to go with that light setup. From there, we're going to get into what we're putting along the handguard. We've got a Lunar Concept Hot Pocket. I've been running these on all my guns for a while, and they're a really excellent way to mitigate the heat buildup in the rifle getting to your hand, and you can still hold on to them even after those long strings of fire. My preferred four-end grip or four-grip, four-stop, whatever you want to call it, is the BCM angled foregrip. We've got a Sling from Stratus armament, excellent company, local to Texas also. Putting together some excellent slings. I've got these on a bunch of my rifles. Along with that, we're going to be installing Hayley Strategic, the default, and I kind of go over more of what that is once we install that into the stock. And for sling mounting solutions, we've got a couple of products here. Standard BCM QD mount, and then another product from a company called 1350 Millworks. This is their Smith loop. I've been running it for a while now. It's a real nice way to mount the sling to your rifle, and kind of gets rid of some of the clang, rattle, all that stuff, and then also eliminates some hot spots that you may have, depending on where you set it up, on how it interfaces with your grip on your rifle. All right, first things first, we're going to go ahead and get started with mounting the Optic. We're going to go ahead and mount up this Unity riser. And for me, on all my rifles, I like to set that front one at the T12 Picatinny slot mount, so that's where this one's going to go. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go Loctite all these screws like we do with anything else. And for this particular one, the torque settings for these Unity mounts are 35 inch-pounds, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that. That's all said and done. All right. Get our Eotech mounted up. Again, I like to kind of cheat this towards the front of that. Lock that down into place. That one's pretty easy. On these, if your locking lever's too loose, okay, or too tight, it's a real simple adjustment on that side. Simply open it up, push through, and you screw that screw either in or out to adjust the tension on it. Okay, you do want the tension enough on there to where it's going to obviously hold on to the Optic, but not so tight that you can't lock down the lever. There you go. All right, next spot of this, we're going to go ahead and get this flashlight mounted properly. We got our two mounting screws for the mount. Put a little Loctite on those and on my finger. Why not? Okay. All right, got our screws in place, and I'm set up on that upper part of the rail. These Arisaka mounts, they've got 3 different settings on where you can kind of angle the flashlight to your appropriate rail setup on where you want it. Okay, and on these, same thing. Always still like to torque things down. This one's going to get 15 inch-pounds. Okay. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and mount this thing to the rail. Again, my personal setup, I like to go to that, what is that, 130 position on the rail, or 1 o'clock position for the mount. Simply tighten those down and torque them as well. It's already Loctite applied to those. Once that's set up, we're going to get our end cap back on. Tighten that part down. And then we're going to go ahead and install our switch. Okay. There we go. Put on this little, once you got the switch in place, you're going to put on the little cover, route the wire through it, and then this is simply going to click into place. Bottom of that. And then clamp that down. That's held in place there. And go ahead and get the switch placed where we want to. All right, so for this, what you kind of want to do, once you've got your gun set up, okay, feel out where your hands are going to lay on the gun, and then get that switch positioned kind of where your hands are going to sit naturally. You don't want to have to reach for your switches at any point in time. You kind of want them in a natural position where your hands are going to be. And these are just going to be hand tight. Good there. Next thing we're going to get set up on this gun is the hot pocket wrap from Lunar Concepts. Like I said, I've been running these on all my guns for a while. Really helps with the felt heat mitigation to your hand. Now it's obviously going to trap some heat in the rifle, but if you're doing long strings of fire, anything like that, this is absolutely going to help in being able to hold on to the rifle long term during training and whatnot. So. Okay, get that situated about where we want, and we're going to go ahead and install the angle grip so it'll hold it in place. All right, the angle grip mounted, secure that down, and then we'll finish wrapping this up. Pretty simple. Go through it. It's like a shoelace. There we go. Good. Got it? All right, next thing we're going to set up is the sling. So like I said, for the front part of the sling, I'm going to be using this. This is from 1350 Millworks. They call it the Smith Loop. Real simple design, nothing too crazy about it. Simply run it through whatever slot you're going to do through it, and then pull it through on itself. As I've been running these for a little while now, I've been very happy with them. Hold up real well, especially around the suppressor, things of that nature. Doesn't overheat, nothing like that. Eliminates a lot of the rattle with traditional QD studs, and also doesn't give you any hot spots on your hand if it's too close to your hand one way or another. Go ahead, weave that through, double secure it, and lock that sling into place. Here we go. There. We're going to come to back side, and this one's a real simple QD mount on the back side of our stock. Okay, I like to run it on the opposite side of my stock of whatever my strong side is. So there you go. All right, from there, we're going to go ahead and install product from Hayley Strategic. Real simple device. Kind of take this, it drops into one of the holes that you predetermine, whichever. Kind of figure out where you like your setup, and what this does is it's basically a limiting stop onto how far you can pull your stock out. If you got that in place, put your stock back on, and there we go. And then once I got that on, it stops at where I like to keep my stock. Okay, it won't go any farther than that. Good to go. Right, let's go ahead. Last part of this. Throw on suppressor. Simple as that. All right. So, completely kitted out gun from start to finish from Sons of Liberty Gunworks. Huxwrx Flow 556K Modlite. This is the 18350 body with the PLH head. Unity axon switch. Hot pocket from Lunar Concepts. The angled foregrip from BCM. Okay. We got the Unity riser mounted to the rifle, along with the Eotech EXPS3. And then on the back side of it, we put in that Hayley default device, and then mounted up our sling just using a BCM QD mount. All right, guys, we took you through a complete build out of the new Sons of Liberty Mark I rifle. Next step to this, we're going to get it out to the range, get it zeroed, and then we're going to put it through its paces. Like I said, Sons of Liberty has been a solid company. They make some excellent hard use duty rifles, and as well as for the military as well. This is a new one that picked up the DoD contract with SOCOM. So we're going to go out and put it through its paces, put some rounds through it, dirty it up, see what she can do. All right, guys, thank you, and I'll see you again next time.